Hey guys, this is Angela Sasser of Angelic Artisan. This will be my February Artisan Hangout. Sorry I'm a little bit late tonight. Got caught up with dinner and delayed and finally made it back. So a little late, but better late than never, hopefully. And sorry I missed you, Keith. Yeah, I know you're looking forward to it. Hopefully I will catch you at some point if you're able to hop on or not. I really actually don't have a lot to talk about this month because I've been so busy with illustration stuff and classes that I've been working on that I've really just put crafting to the side because sometimes you have to do that when you are trying to focus. So just trying to keep myself focused on art and illustration, and that means that my mask making is kind of gone back to hobby level instead of job level. But I do have one cool thing to show off, and that is a circlet set that I'm making Caitlin, one of my Patreon patrons. So here's the, that's going to be the headdress part. And then it has a matching choker. So those are the center pieces. And then I'll be using gold chain, gold and black chain actually. So like gunmetal black and gold. So it'll be a two-color chain, and then I got these awesome connectors. So those are all the components I have for a project that's been on my workbench for a while. So that'll be put together as soon as I have the extra time. So that's really the only like crafty thing I've been working on. So not much to report, but I did get some artisan related questions. So let me pull those up on Facebook. Let's see here. Caitlin asks, what are your favorite tools for artisan crafting and where do you find the best deals for them? Well, I think it's pretty obvious my favorite tools are leather crafting tools, and I got my first set from Hobby Lobby, and you can get like the very basic set with I'll show you. Very basic set that comes with a swivel blade like this. So it'll come with a swivel blade and then a whole bunch of stamps and an instruction booklet. Using a coupon, I got it for like 40% off. So I'd say check out Hobby Lobby for leather crafting tools. That's where I get the best deals. And then I actually, if you're a business like I am, you can actually apply with Tandy Leather Factory as a business and they will give you their best pricing. So that's the other place I get the best deal on tools. And eBay. eBay is also good for getting slightly used tools. So those are my sources. And let's see. Some other questions here as well. Here's a good one from Marion. He asks about resources for historical, legendary, and mythic designs, and with a concern for accuracy. And I think the best place to start anywhere where you're looking for scholastic accuracy is the library. Like if I were doing something very concerned with accuracy, I'd start out with the library and reference books. And I'd start with my own library because I actually collect a lot of reference books from the Barnes & Noble's bargain section because I'm like addicted to books. So I would start with books because while the internet is good, books tend to be a little more reliable. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's some actual websites I would turn to. Museum collections are a great one. Like I think the Met has a ton of armor and whatnot online in their online collection, so that's another good place to look. Yeah, museums. I actually have a board on Pinterest that I keep a lot of arms and armor. Let's see. So that's about it for that question. I'm sure there are tons of other sources, but those are like the basic ones. And oh, actually, I'll show you one of my cool books. It's already on the floor, which means I've been using it recently. It's just a simple visual book called Body Armor, or Brassey's Book of Body Armor. And it really just has like very visual for people like me who need to see pictures and study in that way. And then I can use this as a way to actually do more research by looking at these and then looking at researching the terms that are given. So that's one place. Marion also asks about using upcycled stuff. That I don't know much about, but I think you can get a good deal if you shop in the thrift stores and start recycling. It's actually kind of a trend on Etsy right now to upcycle, so if you're really good at that and enjoy it, there's probably a market for you on Etsy. I haven't really messed with it because I just kind of handcraft and hand paint everything, so sometimes I'll use beads and whatnot that are reused, but otherwise don't know much about upcycling. Marion also asks, where do you find toxicity information on materials? They pretty much say it on the bottle, and then the other thing you can do is go to a manufacturer's site, and they generally have toxicity information in detail on the manufacturer's site. But most of the stuff I use, like acrylics, the toxicity is listed on the bottle. And that's about it. I don't have any other questions besides that. Oh, and just for future reference, Keith and anyone else who might be interested in this, if you happen to get on at a time that I'm not actually in the Hangout, you can leave a question and I can see it. Like, Keith, I can see all of your questions on the right side here, or you're saying, hello, is anybody there, etc., etc. I can actually see that. So if you drop in and leave me a question, it'll pop up for me when I actually host the Hangout later. But hopefully we'll catch each other at the same time next time. I'm really sorry about the delay, and I'm sad I missed you because you seem so excited about hopping on tonight. But hey, maybe next month, or leave me some questions on Facebook or in G Plus or in the Q&A panel here, and I'll see them. So yep, I am keeping it short tonight because, like I said, I've just been busy with illustration. But here's hoping soon I'll actually get to hop back to some crafting because I really do enjoy it. It's my happy place. So, and then next month I'll have Caitlin's star circlets done, hopefully. So I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thanks so much for your support, and for any of the fans. If you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, I can be found at angelicartisan.com, and also, oh hey, you're here now, Kate. Do you have any questions before I leave? I was giving my closing spiel. Questions, now you're on the spot. Questions? I think I've lost you, Keith. Or if you don't have questions and think of some later, leave them for me and I'll get to them next time. Sorry for that delay. But yeah, so you can find me at Patreon at patreon.com/angelicartisan. So have a nice night, everyone. I'll catch you next time. Bye.